All right, back to Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Dude, I already don't want to do this. Gotta read. I have to read.
Every American's fear, man.
Gotta kind of turn down the game, don't I?
Oh, nah. You get the fighter? I do get a fighter.
Hey, is the game peak game? Is it? You really think it is a peak game?
Peak game, bro.
Yeah, this is like my first time playing. Oh, okay, well, after like the first 40 minutes I played of it, I've gotten the only part I've got to is the introductions. 8.5 out of 10. Not only this is my first Danganronpa game or first time playing Danganronpa, this is the first time I'm playing a visual novel. I gotta read. A second and third are a 9.5 out of 10. Ooh. So second is a 9, and then the third one's a 9.5. Yeah. With like the surface level research I have, it seems like everyone likes 2.
Damn.
And 3 didn't get as good reviews as 1. And then I was like, oh, 1 and 3 got an anime, so they must be the best ones. But then 2 has the most praise on what do you call it? The Steam store or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're getting back into the game. I'm slowly pacing along the game. Haven't figured out what the hype was about, but I'm probably, after like the introduction stuff, everyone will be like, oh yeah, this game's good or something. Got hair in my eyes. Yeah. Cool, cool. All right. Once I get everything situated with the overlays or whatever. Not the overlays, but my window management. Press start. All right, yeah. It loaded my continue. Okay, what's the extras? Oh, that's cool. Got like school store. I guess that's like the collectibles. All right, we're good. We're continuing now. It better like put me in my checkpoint. Cool. I still can't get over the mouse controls. That's like crazy. Cool. All right. 3D effects kind of cool on here. Did we talk to everyone? I don't remember.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everything okay? I'm assuming we're exiting. Leave the area. I speed walk. So where's it? I'm assuming that's the gym over here. That doesn't look like a gym, does it?
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They haven't... Dude, I am so dyslexic. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get over with this. Be wary of the people spoiling. Last streamer you watched got spoiled.
Hey, damn it.
I'll be wary of it. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Stop running. I too shall go. Don't leave me all alone. Okay, time for more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. So pressing Y. Okay, that's pretty handy. The sword? Can I investigate the sword? Display case, trophies, and plaques.
Oh, what?
Awards and so on. Give me a second. I'm still trying to get my volume situated. Yeah. For whatever reason, it's on the wrong channel. It's supposed to be on the games channel, but it wants to be on the system channel. Fine by me, I guess. Alright. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing and something. I think I saw the word calm. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. TV. This school has a lot of TVs. They could have all just be... Yeah, okay. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Ah! I'm covering shot again with my windows. Alright, I think it's time to go through the mystery door. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcements said and went to the gym to see what's waiting for us. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, yeah, I told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. He was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Is this the bear guy?
Huh? Teddy bear?
My exact reaction.
Not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma.
Okay, so that's how you say his name.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Oh, I was hoping you'd read for me. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, I was seeing. Totally incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh, fuck.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. A teddy bear that can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved. These characters. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than a trench. Something. A remote control system so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff just to destroy NASA streams, blah blah blah. I couldn't bear that. Bear that, really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Pipe down now. Okay, so he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Oh, this guy. Good morning.
What's
You don't have to
going
say it
on?
back.
Now then.
Now then. Let us commence the moment noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life will be here now. Make no mistake. You few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. Yeah, I need to turn some things down on my end, like my microphone. I'm stumbling over my own words with my microphone volume. All right. I think we should be good with all the technical difficulties. I hope so. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. I think I've given up on the voices because there's 30 characters in this game. And now regarding the end of date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die, such as school life you've been assigned. So you're saying they're here until they're just stuck at the school forever. There's no way escaping the school. Honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad deal. Well, I guess not. Maybe. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack any of the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell are you saying? I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? My foot's falling asleep. What's this music? Yeah, what is the soundtrack? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you've completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're here to keep us trapped. That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke. Dude, I need more water. It's the most reading I've ever done in my life.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut the shit out. It ain't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this lie or joke a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But you guys can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have to You'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now. What's the matter with all of you? Decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peaks Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way to leave the school. Really? Really? Exactly my reaction. Really? Really?
actually,
As a headmaster, I've created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle, and if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. And you guys have it easy. You guys get to hear me stumble over my words and read this to you. Relaxing. While I have to go like, water.
What?
What did you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, okay, well this is where the, what's the word? Appeal of the game comes in. Murder. We get to murder people in this game? Ooh. Stabbing, strangling,
A lot of people would die.
bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do? It doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you must leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon. Hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
Being a little bit too loud. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It is... To kill each other... I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it. You can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us. You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick. Alright, so like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. I really am reading a book. I'll get through this. Hold on. Oh. Ah. There it is. Listen up, asshole. This shit has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke, what do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Moto rode out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as they kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monaco fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Dot.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smartass come back this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it. Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell? As sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. But explosion, something, other something. But you know, that means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one.
Damn you.
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now? Yeah, I can't give him a... I want to do wacky voices for these people, but like... It's hard to switching back and forth. Whatever. I'll live it. I'll live through this.
Of course.
Well, yes. I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulation after all. I let you off a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry to our school, I have a little something for you. The official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. This is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. And it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to a space stage design, it can withstand the impact force of 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place of our violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your school life. See ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need just to calm down. First, let's take a second here to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. We either stay here living a community life, or we Or the other choice is we get out here alive. We have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Another second. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. All has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
Other words.
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? I'm kind of wondering who will be the first killer. That's nobody has a response. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around at the others. Who would be? They all started staring at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Yeah, see, I would act things the same way. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted victorious thoughts deep within each of us. More becoming suspicious. Is everyone going to betray us? And that was how my school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. Holy crap, that was long. It's only been 30 minutes, 27 minutes.
What?
To be continued. I could have ended at the prologue. Oh, we got our anime opening. We get a 5-second rest. Danganronpa. Oh, did someone get hanged? Where is someone getting hanged? Yeah, I honestly don't know what each character's gonna be like throughout this game. Like, I can't judge how they are. How they, like, just the introductions, which is nothing. File. I don't even remember if I saw this. I feel like I have, but I don't know if I did. So how long are each episodes? Or the prologue? I think they're an hour each, right? So maybe I might be able to do 1 or 2. I don't know. You've received a Soul Crest present.
24-hour stream.
24-hour stream? Heck no, dude. Bro, my throat is already killing itself. It is saying no more. Definitely not 1 hour per. How long would you say is per episode, Sniper Panda?
Maybe like half an hour or two. Now playing Zenless.
So it's not an hour per episode. So yeah, last stream was like 30 minutes like of dialogue, 30, 40. So like an hour and 10 minutes maybe. I don't know. 2 to 3. Then 1 episode we can do. I can do like 1 episode. The later episodes
The
get
longer
longer. Oh,
episodes, you get your You get people to
Dude.
hop on.
What was that,
With a
Uda?
voice. In the later episodes, you get
Mhm.
like other people to help you with like read it.
If we can manage to get people here, then yeah, sure. I just can't stream my game to Discord while streaming to Twitch because it just freezes on Twitch for whatever reason, and like Discord takes priority over the streaming. I've tried this multiple times, and no matter how graphic intensive the game is, I can't do like Discord screen sharing and Twitch streaming. Yeah, if someone's managing deal with the Twitch delay, and yeah, dude, imagine if this like next steps are this episode's gonna be like 4 hours long. I hope not. All right, that was my Oreo puff break. Not sponsored. One more handful. All right, ready. Finish the prologue achievement. Please save the data. You must kill someone if you want to leave. How many chapters are there? My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could probably feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way down through my body, dominating every last nerve. The later episodes go on. I already read that. I do have a question for chat. Now, I don't know if I want to answer this actually. Is there multiple endings? I heard 6 chapters. Okay. I hear that they're remaking the second game, and there are like I went on my YouTube page and I saw a trailer for that. They're like remaking the second game or expanding it with multiple endings, they say. So does the first game have multiple endings? Is there a true ending? Like a right ending and a wrong ending? I'm not saying to guide me through that. I'm just saying, is there? Is everything predetermined, or will there, like, is it linear, or is it, what do you call it? A path where like you can go off this way, or that way, and the story goes. Yes, there's a true ending. It's linear. Okay. But multiple endings? Okay. All right. I'm trying to think of how to expand on that. Whenever I say you will understand later. Okay. Everything's going to make sense later, I guess. Okay. I was just wondering. Hold on. I just thought of something why it might sound kind of weird. Nope, never mind. I'll hallucinating that. Okay. Yeah, I'll understand later. Okay. But in terms of character deaths, will like different people die, or will they all be the same character deaths? Like in certain orders or not certain orders? I guess the end result. You said I'll understand later. You don't have to tell me. I could probably feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Oh, cheap viewers at you're banned from my chat.com. Ah, just as I was about to read. had to interrupt this spot. I know, right? The nerve of these people to just come in my chat. As soon as I say, start the reading, they're like, okay, we're gonna advertise our service. He won't catch it. But yeah, I hope everyone is predetermined to die in this game, and I hope I don't have to like go like, dang, I could have saved them, because I don't want to feel guilty for not being able to save someone. I don't know. Air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 0. To survive daily life. But for heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous and afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. What? Jesus, if you have to yell about it, you have the time to do something about it. The deaths are predetermined, so the only thing you can miss is dialogue with people. Okay. Dialogue, I guess. It's whatever.
However,
If anything, there's an anime I can watch. I see that there's... Yeah, there's an anime, so I guess I can watch that after this and see what... I'm assuming the anime is that the Indian people want. There's only 12 episodes. I don't know how you fit this game in 12 episodes. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna go back to do it unless people really want me to. Actually, even though I don't want to do it, I don't know. What's the mission exactly? Idiot! Look for a way out, duh. I like that guy. We totally need to find whoever was controlling the bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check out the school regulations Mo and Kuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with not a clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. What is everyone's favorite characters, by the way? As someone who's played the game, who's your favorite character? Shit.
All right.
And then you have to explain to me what they look like, because I don't remember their names. Because when it comes to like Japanese names and Asian anime and all this stuff, it takes me a while to remember the names unless it's like spoken to me through the anime like 80 million times. If I say it spoils the game, okay. Gotcha. Then you don't have to tell me. Fine then, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh, we get to interact with the handbook, the e-handbook. Oh, I like this music kind of. After turning on my e-handbook, for the first thing that appeared was my name. So just Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. I wonder if you can kill people in this game. Like if you yourself can try to get away with murder. Nah, I don't think it's, like I said, it's linear. I doubt it. It's more of a mystery of who killed people. The rules are all imposed on us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. I don't want to go back. What did it say? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitories. So we're gonna have dormitories. Is called sleeping in class. So wait, we're gonna have classes? Dude, we gotta. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah. Screw this. They're gonna make us learn, and we can't sleep during class. Yeah, that kind of sucks. If you can't sleep during class, bro, I used to sleep through class all the time. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Number 5, violence against the headmaster is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate. Something. I don't even know. I stumbled on that. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. What did blackened mean? What do they mean by that? What does that word mean in that context? Something you'll be blackened. I'm assuming expelled, right? Killed? Punished? Something like that. So no, the word blacklist is a thing, but blackened is something different. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he gets punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be any respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Of course. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations. That is it?
That's true.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? What was regulation? Yeah, exactly what I was about to say. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate. Unless they are discovered. Hold on. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black. Yeah, what does that word mean? It means they can graduate unless discovered. Okay, gotcha. So anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate unless they discovered. Okay. So basically, if you kill someone and are not discovered, then you can graduate. Talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without ever finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what they want to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now on, let's forget all that silly jank about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Sure, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there a way out? What are about the food and supplies? There's tons of questions we need to answer. Why don't we all start looking around? I'll be going alone. What? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Yeah. Why would you go alone? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one. Are you saying we should stand around with them? And I think it's a dumb idea.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
I think this logic's so bad. Bro is gonna kill someone, I think. Because like being alone is the worst idea ever. Hold on, run off and do whatever he wants. Out of my way, plankton.
What?
What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop, we shouldn't fight. The fuck what did he say? He's some kind of goody goody little bitch. Dude, this guy's pissed. Who are you talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back into a heap. It's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimates have blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't have been surprised it led to something so absurd as this. I guess I lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Dang. It started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And once I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was...
Well, I'm going to sleep, gamer.
Where am I? Oh, you got like a radio thing in the top right. I didn't even realize that. You can't see it, but it's his background music. What am I? Where are you clipping, bro? Oh, you're dipping. I read that wrong. Okay. Yeah, you enjoy your Miku body pillow. Thanks for hanging out.
If you still streaming when I wake up, I'm gonna jump back.
Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt I'll be still streaming.
You gotta stream for like 5 more hours.
I am not going to stream for 5 more hours. I'm going to chip at this game slowly during the night. I do need to do a 5-hour stream once of this or something. Alright, yeah. See ya. Okay. Okay, so where am I now? You can have access to the handbook menu. Yep. Tutorial stuff. Save the game data under the section. What was it truthful? It's I wish I could go back. This records all something. Alright, so we got that. system. Okay, I can read what was said. Okay. Y to observe, B to exit the hallway. Return the camera view to normal. Cool, cool. Okay. Now how do I open the other menu? The transcript. There's something about truth bullets or truth this. A, B, X, Y, move reticle, aim. That's something about shooting truth, this, bullet, this, whatever. I need it. Okay, not that button. Is this button. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made record of. Okay, personal belongings I have on me. Peak, regulations. Presents. Wasn't I gifted something? I don't know. So these are all the characters. Baseball star. Name, weight, height, special ability. 342 pounds. That's crazy. 115. 146. 150. 5'3". 115. 6'8". 148. I'm looking at their weights. Alright, cool. What do we have? We got keys on right here. Names written on the room key. Which means must be mine, right? I better hang on for it. Camera. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Okay, that's a lint roller. Okay, I thought it was a camera. Supposed to clean up after ourselves. That. I guess I'll just click on whatever. The drawer. Looks like there's something in the drawer. A toolkit. I'm not gonna pick it up. A notepad. Almost given it to, you're not gonna pick that up too? Yeah, well, we already know what the bolts are. We know what the cameras are. We got another room here. Trash can. Everyday trash can. Oh, and a coin. Got some money we could spend some stuff on. Would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening? I guess it's locked. Dude, who'd lock our bathroom, bro? We got a locked bathroom. Okay, that's the TV. Okay. Got our door, exit door right there. I'm assuming. Piece of paper hanging up the wall which says announcement from the head. Master monitor. Each room is locked. That's been completed. So you can't lockpick the doors. Remaking an individual's key is troublesome, so please don't lose your okay. We have a furnished shower, but the water is turned off at nighttime. Bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Prepared a small gift for you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. Includes the map of the body's vital organs. One stab will just do the job, girls, on the sewing kits. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head. Head with the tools will be... Yeah. What the heck? Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I want to read that again. No. The bathroom's locked. And the same thing about the boys' bathrooms being locked. Wait, is someone in our bathroom? Maybe I could use the toolkit that's in here. Okay. Brand new and shrink wrap. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think there's nothing left to do in here. This door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand this room must be my dorm room. Yeah, it is, Captain Obvious. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what is everyone else up to do right now? The only way is to find out is to get out of here. Yep. Dude, I want to get to do some killing. Come on. When are we going to kill some people? Then we can get out of here. Rush out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there's someone waiting for me there. There's like something out of an old TV show. Something, not someone. Wham! Ah! Oh.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know when Fermano hit... Whatever. I got knocked out right in front of everybody. You know, that's embarrassing. Dude, getting knocked out in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right in front of Monacoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing's wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
See.
Everyone decided to go do their own thing after you got knocked out. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and we talked about what we'd find out from each other. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on. Then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. Oh, he's got everyone's room. Everyone has their rooms right next to each other. Oh, it slows down. Crazy. Go in this guy's room. Cool. Yeah, I can't go into anyone's room. A nameplate. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I could strafe. Ooh. The dining room. Oh, I have to interact with the duh. I kind of like how you got to go places. Ooh, crazy animations. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. Of us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody there was waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm a psychic. Oh, shit. Yeah. I didn't have to read that. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously. I just have amazing intuition. Dude, she's psychic, 100%. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Okay. I don't have to read the tutorial. Some purple words are going to appear, and that's how they work. When the purple words show up, you press the Y button. I am reading this anyway. Wow. You use the direction buttons to make a selection. Oh, multiple dialogue choices. And when it comes to the dialogue, it can reveal whether you talked about a reaction. Reaction. I have to go ahead. Oh, you have gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. What if I don't react? She's just 2D all the time. She was 2D this whole time. Guys, the dream's dead. The bay's dead. Alright, let's try this out. I'm sure. By the way, what is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of, I wanted to ask you something. So, select the one that, what did you want to ask me? Oh. Did you happen to go to the Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4. So do you remember me? Do I remember? Say yes, say yes, yes. In middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of... Even back in middle school. Ultimate surrounding her. How could I forget? She remembered me? We never even talked to each other, but she... somehow knew who I was. Oh? Dude. She's into you. She's into the main character. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm surprised. Is all I remember have... thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course. I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Alright, so we need to make sure she doesn't get murdered. She's the number 1. Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and yet all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You are so strange. Strange. That's... She started giggling even louder? She might be a psycho. That's good. That's good. She'll protect us. A somehow mysterious smile first made my heart grow calmer.
That's good.
And I'm glad that I know somebody here. That actually is a common thing in this situation. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better all about this. You're amazing. No, I'm really not. You're the one that helped me find the courage again. Not even those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Dude, we're in, guys. I'm your assistant now. She's saying things like that. It gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still. Everyone is late. Besides... I don't even know what time it is right now. 3 o'clock around here somewhere. How about right up here? So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? 3 a.m. in the morning? So you were unconscious for a pretty long time. Dang! I see. Without being able to look around out a window, I've lost all sense of time. To stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Yeah, that's gonna suck. There's an outside right there, though. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Sayaka threw open the dining room doors right as Sayaka said that. Hey, you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. It's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else started strolling in one after another. One after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining room hall and we got cockblocked. That guy again.
It looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
All right.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Thank goodness it is reading for us.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, it's gonna read the whole thing for me?
What are you talking about?
What about her name? You know, the silver hair girl. Oh yeah, Koyo. Or I don't know how you say her name. What about her? She's not here. Yeah. She isn't here. What? I took another look around the dining room. She was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, blah blah blah. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As simple as that. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Oh, that would suck if she died. Damn it. You're really gonna be late, like the first day of school. She's like number 2 or 1. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Now then, I did declare that the first session of the Hope Speed Academy briefing meeting has begun. Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Please read it for me. Please read it for me. What's up? I feel like I really haven't become your personal assistant. Do you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you've already done so much as... Yeah. We gotta talk to everyone. Oh, there's a pink. It's only been 30 minutes. I was talking to you. I'll talk to you again. It's been dark about this. My way out has been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but they went off on their own. Who's this guy? I wanted to try to find some clues on who made no discoveries. All that for me. I've uncovered anything naturally, but Wrong button. Right, understood. We talk to her again.
You see,
Wrong button. Haka. Spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured out that before anything else. Each has a nameplate, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name. Staged into it, which confirms the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
Plus,
I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. The next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Each room also has a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
They got a bunch of rooms ready for us. Blah, 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 blah. Well, better have than not. At least we don't. I'm thinking about the lock thing. I feel like it might be important. They keep bringing it up. That could be all you report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever is next. Does she have any other? Everyone's split up to different parts. Okay, we already. It looks like Leon, Hiro. Oh, they're all grouped up. Just like this, we all went up down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little.
I do.
There wasn't any kind of hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It- What are we gonna do now?
Come on.
Calm down, you're starting to make me nervous. Alright, we got,
You see,
okay, 1, we did 2. Alright. You know, we thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside. We went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura, me, and both, it wouldn't budge. We hit desk and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
As hard as like metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
so then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. Gates, something something. In other words, we were only able to search the first floor. There's potentially something above the second floor. There's more floors. Okay. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Dude, I like just talking to this one person.
You see,
Sayaka, yeah. You're the best girl for this. Alright. Chelsea. Coco.
let's see.
Celeste, I don't know. And if I'm being honest, I can't say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggling junior detectives. What the hell? What were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. It's like, not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go, someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go if anyone with a dirty sweat like you. Sweat. Oh, shit. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. Ah, dude. Dude, yeah, this like fanfic writer, it's crazy. Our novel writer. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say. And I guess I'm the only one left. Found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with some kind of stuff.
Good.
We don't have to worry about food at least. Sure. But even for all that, there are 15 of how long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and he just told me that. Then disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? You didn't try to like eat you or anything. Eat her? I mean, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What kind of eat are we talking about? Come on, man. This fanfic for guy. What kind of... You're acting like kind of swoozy drunk, dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk, dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. We're prisoners here. Could we all just die? We could all die any second. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting. You're all spending a lot of awful time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Oh, what's going on? It appears to be a map of the academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. Why do I need a map? I already got a map. It doesn't matter. You're already freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
The buildings we're in front of is laid out in the same way as... Like what you're saying is it's a hope...
It's true.
In terms of construction... Had a number of renovations done. Yep, renovations. I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope Speak Academy. Didn't we get kidnapped or taken to some other place? It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope Speak, where are all the other students? Come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good? Worried? What's there worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? People who are in charge of Hoax Peak put this all together. If I got something ectoplasma shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who will wait.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that is all. It seems splitting up the investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Look around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's beyond this. We have such a funny face. It's not crystal clear to what's going on.
Okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some kind of secret location with no way out. None of us had any response. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about that. No way out. We were trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you must just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We don't need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. That is true. To be able to survive, you gotta adapt. But oh my god, yeah, this person is 100% gonna be killing someone. Survival is not based on the strongest or the smartest. It comes down who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who comes out top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean?
hmm.
We all understand that we are trapped in here, which means we will be spending the night. However, y'all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
You okay with this?
The things are now every time night comes we will all start to get worried and anxious. The things are now. Oh my gosh, I am stuttering. This girl's sketchy as heck. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
Church suggests we limit our activities at night as a kind of preventive measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. Not like a little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I completely agree. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me,
Huh?
where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be the one killing everyone at night. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. I'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we can call an end to today's meeting. It's almost nighttime. We can reconvene the first thing tomorrow. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up? That's fine, and we're good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up, look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Alright, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. Dude, this talks of going to bed is making me tired for my own bed. Which is good, and it means I'll be going to bed sooner than I did yesterday. With heavy movements, everyone's headed off to the private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really what I'll be saying for the foreseeable future? Oh yeah, that's right. I should go check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have had locks on them, right? Get the toolbox. I know I'm gonna have to use that. Toolkit must be brand new. Yep. Alright, let's open it up. No use, it really is locked. Wrong, it's not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, let me talk about an overreaction. It's just like you saw a ghost or something. It's some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? This is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magic. Do I have to read this guy's all his dialogue? And point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because isn't because it's locked, it just doesn't fit?
hey,
Didn't you notice what you can't read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on birds and the bees after all. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Just turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull.
yes, indeed.
Go ahead and give it a try. I've had a door like that, actually. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened. And the great deal, the door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Ding dong. Bing bong. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Oh.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I want to go to bed now, too. Ah. Looks like it's, yep. Way to state the obvious. No, try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed in my bed, my eyes closed, and almost immediately... Not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just exhausted. As if I spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up world. Yeah, that feels about right. No easy way just to accept the situation we suddenly been dropped into. Please save, please save, please save. And that's how the curtains closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. What is this? And I normal student, mom could be kind of a teacher, but think about what's coming up. I'm so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. And that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy, and
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
oh come on, the doorbell.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Oh, it's the announcement. I thought it was the doorbell.
Over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Get ready to enjoy another beautiful day. Apparently this morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Yeah, that would suck actually. No windows. Being able to tell what time of day it is with the daylight. Anyway, what do I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and cut and so on. Okay. I didn't drop something, did I? She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, I've decided I'm going to go head to her room. With that new found determination, I left my... No! You're supposed to let me save and go to bed. Okay, we got Tuck guy right there. Then they're like a good sushi guy. I don't know which way. I don't know which way is the room. I don't know which one's the pause button. That's the map. System. Save. Oh, we got the transcript. Okay. Prologue end. What are we on? Chapter 1, School Life, Daily Life, Morning. Alright. I am going to leave it off at that for now. Yes, I only spent an hour and 30 minutes on the story. And I like an extra 30 yesterday. An extra hour yesterday, I don't know. 2 hours and 30 minutes to get through probably an hour and 30 minutes of story. But that's how it's gonna be. Sadly. Alright. I'm gonna look up tonight how long each chapter is, and then I'm gonna plan out the day accordingly, or not the day, the next stream accordingly for each chapter. So I won't be doing this at 3 in the morning every day. Because oh my gosh, this is, as much as I appreciate doing this at night because it helps me fall asleep by reading all this, like, because you know, reading makes you tired. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is, I don't like, yeah. I gotta plan for like the ending to be at 3 a.m. of a chapter. And since I take like an hour extra long, I need to double that time. So maybe if I calculate that wrong, we can go 2 chapters a day. I don't know. Did you guys say it's like a long time to do these chapters? You say 5 hours per chapter sometimes. It's crazy. Alright. I'm heading off. You guys... Yeah. I'm heading off. See ya. Game is whole 25 hours long on average. 25 hours. Yeah, let me go to how long to beat. How long to beat. I'm here. I was gonna play Corpse Party or this, and then I was deciding between Corpse Party or Danganronpa, and I was like, Danganronpa has the better viewer base. 29 hours to beat, but the main story is 25 hours. I'd say it would take me 29 hours to beat this. 25 hours would be, I don't know. Main story, 25 on average. Median, 25 hours. I guess maybe it would take me 25 hours. Reading, you got to keep in mind I'm reading this, so maybe it's longer if I'm reading it. I don't know. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm gonna head off for the night. Sorry it was so short. An hour 30 is a lot for me. I like this is like my second stream back. I haven't been streaming. I haven't got back in the groove of streaming. So like, yeah. It's I gotta get used to it. Eventually I'll be able to do the 5-hour streams again. But for now I can't. But yeah, that'll be it for now. You guys take care. And thanks for choosing me to be the person you watch for Danganronpa. Alright, I'm heading off to bed.